Sometimes elders' decisions are perfect and in their favor, but somehow they don't want to follow that.
What are the biggest emotional or mental struggles youth face today?
If the person is in love with someone, if he or she rejects him or her, he's trying to suicide.
They are talented, super talented. They can change the world. They have the power, the courage to do so, but they need to be given the right direction, right method, how to do that, how to get there, and motivation.
Why did you take my heart? Why did you fall in love? Why did you go away? Means दिल मेरा चुराया क्यों जब दिल तोड़ना ही था, मुझसे दिल लगाया क्यों जब मुंह मोड़ना ही था.
Are we judging the youth from a place of fear or concern?
Sometimes, they follow the wrong person.
Are parents and teachers truly aware of what is going on teenagers' mind?
When you watch the TikTok, you see so many beautiful bungalows, so many beautiful kitchens, and so many, beautiful people. They are traveling one place to the other part of the world. They are showing their money, this and that. But have you ever noticed that just watching these kind of content, you will feel inferiority complex?
Sometimes parents force them to do what they don't want to do.
Sometimes youth are burning the candles at both ends.
As beautifully Bashir Badr says in Urdu, ये फूल कहीं मुझे विरासत में मिले हैं, तुमने मेरा कांटों भरा बिस्तर नहीं देखा. Assalamu alaikum and hi everyone, this is Khalid. Thanks ever so much to each and everyone that come back and watch our videos to learn and grow with us. As this is advanced English learning video, so if you are advanced learners, stay with us and watch the video till the end. Well, by watching our videos, you will definitely enhance your speaking style, vocabulary, pronunciation, ideology, and confidence. Well, our method is quite simple. In each video, we come up with a new and interesting topic. We discuss so many questions, we discuss our points, ideology, and perspective. So next time, in the real time, in your life, when you gotta talk about the same topic or similar topic, you can use our points, our questions to sound like a perfect English speaker. Okay? Well, today we're gonna have a beautiful topic, and that is today's youth lost or misunderstood? Today's youth is lost, rebel, misunderstood, or the reaction of a restless world. In every era, the youth are questions, but today it's louder than ever. Are they truly lost, or perhaps we are unfairly judging them? We usually say when we were your age, but do we ever stop to ask what it feels like to be their age today? Carrying a lots of expectation, the youth is supposed to do something, or it's told to speak up. But when they do so, we shut them down. We teach them history, but we never teach them how to handle the peer pressure, anxiety, and how to find the solution in hard times. In Pakistan especially, we expect maturity without giving them mentorship. Some call them lazy, rude, and disconnected, but are they really? Today's youth is navigating life with broken families, financial struggles, identity confusion, social media addiction, peer pressure, career competition, yet is still showing up every day, trying their best what they can do for themselves and to pave the path for the upcoming youth. They don't just need lectures, they need listeners, mentors, and true compassionate. Maybe they are not lost. Maybe they just don't see a path because no one walked it with them in this tough era. Well, now discuss this beautiful topic in a wonderful manner. Let's get it started.
Before I say something, I would like to recite one ayat. Iyaka na'budu wa iyaka nasta'een. My name is Nadeem Ahmad. I am from Rushan, Nepal.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Mursaleen. My father's name is Khalid Khan. I live in North Karachi, Sector 583, and I'm a student of class 9.
I want to ask a question. Are parents and teachers truly aware of what is going on teenagers' mind?
Well, I would say, in some situation they are aware, but in some situation they are not aware what's going on. There could be so many reasons why this is so, but they should observe what is going on in their mind.
They are not aware of what's going on in their school life. They don't tell them because someone is bullying them, so they don't tell them. They don't tell their parents. Well, I have a question that are we judging the youth from a place of fear or concern?
Sometimes, we find that they are making a terrible mistake, so we also feel the fear.
Yeah.
We feel the pressure that lest they go astray. So we try to do something to make them understand that somehow you may go the wrong way. So sometimes this is, we try to save them.
I want to question, what are the biggest emotional or mental struggles youth face today?
Sometimes, this is like when they want to make their own career decisions. They want to make their own career decisions, but sometimes parents do not allow them. And sometimes different relatives or teachers do not allow them to make these huge or perfect or major decisions of their life.
Yes, I totally agree with you that sometimes parents force them to do what they don't want to do. So it totally spoils their interest in what they are doing.
It may, destroy their life, because when your heart is not connected with something, how can you do it in a perfect manner?
Yes.
This is human psychology. If you don't want to do something, how can you do it in a perfect manner?
Yes, you're right.
They have confused about who they are and what they want.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, indeed. It's a beautiful point. Yeah. Well, in this video, I would like to support the youth, but sometimes they make terrible mistakes. For example, sometimes they are reluctant to accept the suggestions and decisions of elders. They consider that the elders have the old mindset. They cannot understand what is happening in this modern era. So they are reluctant to understand and consider their suggestions. But I find something really interesting, that sometimes elders' decisions are perfect and in their favor, but somehow they don't want to follow that.
Well, I have a question for you. That what role do mentors and role models play in shaping a young life?
Sometimes, mentors, like who is mentor? Our parents are mentor,
Yes.
our teachers are mentor.
That's right.
But sometimes our teachers and mentors make one mistake, and that is blind mistake. Somehow they want to teach them something good. Sometimes they want to make them understand about something very much important, but they make a terrible mistake, and that is, the way they teach them is not good.
Yes.
They yell out, they force them. That is why somehow youth does not want to accept either the decision is in their favor or not. Because of this, small terrible mistake.
There are some problems in youth and parents also.
Okay.
Sometimes youth are bottling up emotions, means अपने जज्बात को दबा के रखते हैं.
Yes.
And sometimes parents are walking on eggshells. इंतहाई एहतियात से चलते हैं.
Yes, indeed.
And sometimes youth are the burning the candles at both ends, means they are working so hard without any rest.
Yes, indeed. So it's, they don't have the perfect balance. They do not have good understanding
Yes.
or harmony, so that they can go for the better thing.
Yes.
And youth are often characterized by their energy, passion, and enthusiasm.
And sometimes,
right.
youth make one more mistake, that they follow our new influencers, social media, celebrities, but they don't judge, who should they follow.
Yes.
Sometimes, they follow the wrong person. Because of that, they make so many wrong decisions of the life. They adopt their speaking style.
Yes.
They follow their living style. So that's why, they have to think about it, that who are they going to follow.
I want to share some beautiful lines for youth. Why did you take my heart? Why did you fall in love? Why did you go away, away? Means दिल मेरा चुराया क्यों जब दिल तोड़ना ही था. मुझसे दिल लगाया क्यों जब मुंह मोड़ना ही था.
Wow, great, wonderful. Yes, somehow this element, as you just shared, falling in love is a critical, element of the life. Somehow it's human psychology.
Yes.
It's in our nature that somehow when we are in certain age, we like someone, we love someone. But there are so many other problems attached with this.
Yes.
Somehow our parents are not ready to accept whosoever we have selected. So we feel, burning out. We feel, broken heart. So somehow we do not pay attention to our career. and that make so many problem.
Yes.
So we have to think so many elements are included in this problem, and should not call it a problem because our hearts are connected with that.
Sometimes after broken heart, commit suicide.
Here I would like to say a beautiful thing, like when you select someone, you like someone, you love someone, there is no fault.
Yes.
But when there is a problem, like there could be so many reasons that you cannot get married to that person. But believe that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has selected a beautiful life mate for you. You just gotta wait for that. And sometime, it is in your favor. Like the person you have selected must be or can be or may be the wrong person you have selected.
Yes.
But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala must have selected a perfect life mate for you.
Yes.
If the person is in the love with someone, if he or she rejects him or her, he tried to suicide. You were right.
But it should not be like that. As I rightly said, wait for a while. There is someone in your life
Yes.
waiting for you. Do not commit suicide or something like that. This is your life and precious life. Life is given once.
Youth want to be happy, but they do not know how.
How? Sometimes they want to be happy just, following the shortcuts.
Yes.
They just want, overnight success. They follow the celebrity. Someone has, hit
Yes.
so many, millions in TikTok. Something has happened or someone has got rich overnight. They just want to get that person. They just want to follow that
Yes,
person.
yes.
Yes.
But every person is different and every person's life is different. You should believe in yourself,
Yes.
in Allah, and you should believe in hard work. Success will be in your way.
Yes. Everyone wants to look smart, rich, successful.
Yeah.
This adds stress.
Yes.
But sometimes, it's good for your mental health.
Yes.
Sometimes it is good for your, psychology. Because if you try to fit yourself,
Yes.
you try to, show you are educated, you are decent, you pay some attention to your, look. It's good, fine. You should do it because the person will judge you, look at you that how you look. So it's in your favor.
Well, I have a question that how can young people develop the resilience and perseverance?
Okay, it's a beautiful question, Mursaleen. It is $86,400 million question. Actually, the thing is that they believe that this is the last day.
Yes.
Something has happened. This is the doomsday. Never ever think like that.
This is the last day of life.
Yes, life is full of challenges. It's not the bed of roses. As beautifully Bashir Badr says in Urdu, ये फूल कहीं मुझे विरासत में मिले हैं, तुमने मेरा कांटों भरा बिस्तर नहीं देखा. So behind every person's success, there is a tough journey. So we have to go for that. We should not just look that something has happened, this is the last day. No, believe in Allah, work hard and be patient. Success will follow you the way you are on, but you gotta wait, you gotta be patient.
One beautiful point I want to share with you is that every parent expects their children to be higher educated and have a white collar job. But some people have different talents and some have different.
Okay, sometimes, this is really a beautiful point. Like somehow parents want to impose their decisions, their suggestions, their mindset,
Yes.
and they want that our children, our son, our daughter must do this.
Yes.
For example, he or she must go for MBA,
Yes.
must become a doctor, but everybody is different and everybody has different talent. As this is modern era, I personally believe, people are changing their mind.
Yes.
Gradually, slowly, people are letting their children to decide their career. This is also true.
Yes, world is changing so fast, but it is hard for them to keep up.
Keep up. Yeah, it's really like we have to be ready for every single challenge in the life because life is full of challenges.
Yes.
Well, I have a beautiful point, and that is, sometimes youth neglect and drift from spiritual values, family ties, then they feel empty inside because they don't follow the religious perspective, they don't follow family members' suggestions, they feel empty.
Yes.
Now here, there are so many chances to go astray.
I have a question that how does social media impact the lives of young people?
Actually, this is the era of cell phone. This is the era of social media. So we cannot escape from, we cannot restrict anyone or stop anyone, that we cannot impose our law that, do not watch
Yes.
this and that. Everybody can watch anything, but we have one thing and we can do one thing, and that is we can educate our children that better this is right, this is wrong.
Yes.
Because right is right and the wrong is wrong, nothing can swap. We gotta educate our children so that they can save themselves.
Yes, and youth have a less real friends, but they have more online friends.
Yeah, it's how actually that glamorous,
Yes.
their modern, style of living may impact or influence their mind, and they may, just, think about the luxurious life. Take the example of social media, TikTok.
Yes.
When you watch the TikTok, you see so many beautiful bungalows, so many beautiful kitchens,
Kitchens.
and so many, beautiful people. They are traveling one place to the other part of the world. They are showing their money, this
Yes.
and that. But have you ever noticed that just watching these kind of content,
Yes.
you will feel inferiority complex. You will
Yeah.
feel that you are
You
less
don't
than
get that.
that. Yes. And how? By watching these kind of content, that will definitely affect your life.
I wanna share some beautiful lines about youth. सारी उम्र हम मर मर के जी लिए, एक पल अब हमें जीने दो. बचपन तो गया, जवानी भी गई, एक पल तो हमें जीने दो. Give me sunshine, give me some rays, give me another chance, one grow up again.
Well, I have a beautiful point, and that is, in some cases, it's not the fault of youth when they go astray or the wrong way, because there are so many elements connected. Sometimes, parents are responsible for that. Sometimes society is responsible for that. But there are some ways deliberately our youth go there. Take the example of cigarette. No one forced them to have a cigarette.
Yes.
They adopt this habit themselves. This is their choice. So I have never seen any old person in my entire life that, he or she is going for cigarette when she or he is 80 years old, 70 years old.
Yes.
It's all in the age of youth. So
Yes.
guys, I'm saying in camera, if you're watching, yes, youth, if you are watching this video, please don't go for the cigarette. Don't listen to your friend. If they offer you, they are not your friend. Actually, in some term, they are your enemy because of this offering cigarette.
Yes.
Cigarette is really injurious to health. It causes cancer. It is really going to destroy your life.
Yes, sir.
I don't know why it is written that it is injurious to your health. Why they smoke it?
Even then, they go for smoking.
Yes.
It's
Right.
really a very, very, I would say, a good point. But why don't they think about it?
Yes. I want to share some beautiful lines about youth. In my color, the one who is colored. Are you fairy or queen of all fairies? Are you the story of my love? Please answer my questions, want you. There is saying in Urdu, मेरे रंग में रंगने वाली परी हो यारो या परियों की रानी या हो मेरी प्रेम कहानी मेरे सवालों का जवाब दो ना.
Oh, well, beautiful.
Young youth are able to adapt quickly to new situations and challenges.
I personally support the youth here because they are talented, super talented.
Yes.
They can change the world. They have the power, the courage to do so, but they need to be given right direction, right method, how to do that, how to get there, and motivation. Because youth need motivation and mentors. They don't just need, lectures. They need you. Sit with them, walk with them,
Yes.
and do something with them. Then they will change the world.
Yes.
And sometimes it's not their fault. They are not given good upbringing as they should have given.
Yeah, sometimes,
right.
this is not their fault.
Yes.
I agree with you, absolutely agree with you. Because, sometimes there are so many people, they have been spoiled just because of the environment. Sometimes society is involved in that. Sometimes parents are responsible for that.
Yes.
But even then, we must consider that right is right and wrong is wrong.
Yes.
We must select the right way, right path, so that we can improve our life and improve the others. We can get our act together and lots of the others.
Yes, some of them are lost, but most of them are on the right way.
I want to ask a question.
Okay.
Are the young people doing enough to fight climate change?
Like somehow it's possible, somehow it is not possible. It's the responsibility of the government.
Well, I have a question that what are the signs of mental issues, mental health in youth, and how can they be addressed?
Sometimes, psychologically they feel overconfident. They
Yes,
feel that
underconfident.
we know everything. When someone says that I know everything, in reality he knows nothing. One more thing I would like to add, Mursaleen, over here, that is, our youth is lacking, critical thinking. They just allow their emotions to make decisions.
Yes.
I personally believe they should have critical thinking. They decide what are the pros and what are the cons. So after that, they should go for the big decisions of their career or their life.
My last beautiful line is, the weather has not really changed. It is just a little upset. Means सैयारा तू तो बदला नहीं है, बस मौसम रूठा हुआ है.
Well, my last point is that if a person had gone the wrong way, don't yell at him, help him.
Okay, I also would like to add my last point over here, and that is also connected with that. If you really want to help the youth, if they are doing something wrong, if you consider they are going the wrong way,
Yes.
do not just impose your suggestion, help them. And do not only help them, you must go with sympathy and empathy. You should
Yes.
show that you are with them in their shoes and you really want to help them. You have to clearly show that you are there, compassionate to help them.